Hey everyone, D-Dub here. Welcome back to Dying Light 2. Time to proceed with our mission. Now, I've been feeling kind of disappointed. I decided to go back and revisit some of the old demos and pre-release footage of the game and stuff, and Dying Light 2 it's not a bad game at all, by any means. This is actually, I've been having lots of fun with it. And originally, it was all I wanted out of a Dying Light sequel. More of the stuff with some improvements made. But I feel like then they hyped it up as much more than that, and haven't delivered on any of that. So far, the branching story decision... Yeah, the branching story decisions to, as it was advertised, make a fundamentally different game for everyone that played, has just been a flat lie. That wasn't implemented even slightly. Like, I know there's decisions that impact the game, as in you can help this faction here, and there's different endings, but it's not even close to the level of complexity or depth that they pretended it was at the start. I feel like that was cheap. As well, their combat system and everything, and movement, and the world itself, it feels hollow in comparison with what was promised. I don't know. I mean, like, I'll have to talk about it more later. I'm here now.
Hey, Herman.
Someone cut your throat or something? Why can't you talk?
Hey, why were you on the mission? Friends could have used you. Okay. I guess that means I should wait
I don't know
here.
how you get that out of it. Like in the demo, you see things like kicking a zombie to open up a pathway, taking a weapon to close the door behind you while also finding a weapon in an organic area. Guns were there, and you could use them as melee weapons as well as ranged. There were all these different combat styles. I saw him doing all kinds of, like, unarmed cool stuff, too, and I feel like none of that was delivered on. Which makes me feel like they never planned to implement it at all. Did it take them 7 years to realize they couldn't do it? And if so, why did they advertise it so heavily by the end? Like, they were right up at the end, was just a year or so from the release, after all that time, and then they revealed all this stuff like they had it all ready, and it's not at all. I don't know, it's not a bad game, but it's a wild disappointment from what I was hoping for, if I'm being honest. I could say Elden Ring hasn't been foolish enough to make promises it knows it can't deliver on yet.
What's the matter with you?
Still do not like that girl's voice actress. She sounds unnatural, and honestly very creepy. I don't like it.
Oh, no. No.
Is this a memory, a fear, or a vision?
Jack and fucking Joe will pay for what they did.
Carl dead?
I had a bad feeling about it from the start. I had a feeling Carl's plan sucked, and yet I let him lead.
Why didn't you send Herman on the mission? They wouldn't have stood a chance against that beast.
Him? He's strong, but as helpless as a child.
He's one damn big child.
You don't understand. Herman's almost deaf. He used
Ah.
to be my mother's bodyguard. Has been around us as long as I can remember. And after she died, he stayed close to us. One time, the lights in my shelter went out. The infected broke through a window. Herman blocked the path and tossed a grenade into a nearby infected. He survived the explosion, but lost his hearing. In a face-to-face battle, he's nearly unbeatable. But if he's caught from behind, he's as vulnerable as a child.
Yeah, deafness is a pretty big
A killer
problem.
combination, especially for him. That's why I prefer to keep an eye on him. Sometimes I wonder if he's watching over me, or I'm watching over him.
That makes a little more sense.
Alright, so what's the plan now?
From now on, I'm following my gut. Last time something like this happens on my watch.
If you'd hurried back there, maybe some of our guys would have made it. I thought a pilgrim like you was supposed to run like a fucking gazelle.
Barney, shut up!
What? If he'd have made it in time to help, we'd be having a party, not a wake.
And if you hadn't been a moron, two of
case
your
you
friends
change your
wouldn't have
mind.
died. you useless little turd. You failed. I
He
saved
can
your
be a
life.
real pain in the ass, but we'll do something good for the city one
No,
day.
you won't.
Birdie, to your help.
If you manage to take...
Jack Cock and Joke.
You think killing Messieurs Cock and...
Death usually changes a lot in a person's life. Carl was wrong. We should have gone after them right away. But right or wrong, we have to help him. He's one of us.
Who cares about the crystals
We'll
anymore?
rescue him
You were
and
going to
retrieve
give
the
them to
crystals
them
from Jack
anyway.
and Joe. Besides, I won't let them get away with killing my people. Ralph, Susie, Logan, Birdie, they deserve revenge. Go see Alberto. He can...
Aitor here. Leave, but make sure
Whoa.
no one sees you. You two make a pretty pair, Aiden. I'm on the roof nearby. We have to talk.
Now.
It's about saving your life.
Alright.
I'll tear them apart. I
We got a
swear.
quest.
I'll gut them. Real slow. Piece by piece.
Guess not.
To Ralph, Susie, and Bernie. To
It's almost like usually in games like that that are kind of disappointing, they show you all the content there is, right, in the demo. So that you think they're just giving you a taste, but they're actually showing you everything they have and plan on having. This game revealed a bunch of stuff and then delivered on none of it. They didn't even give you what was in the demo. I don't know, it feels like a real jerk move.
Everything. Let's talk.
What do you want?
I don't like what's going on here, Aiden. First, Jack and Joe's bandits killed Carl's people. Now Sophie's getting ready to retaliate. You're not a part of that, are you?
You said you wanted me to get close to them.
I'm gonna search Sophie's camp. That's why I came to warn you. Rumors have started. You found the Lazarus for me. They may suspect you of being a PK spy.
You came here just to warn me?
You helped me with the Lazarus. And I take care of my allies.
Sophie's just fighting for water, that's all. I don't think she suspects anything.
You think so? She hates the peacekeepers. She blames us for not helping the bazaar, and for her mother's death. So when we start questioning her people, you better be careful.
Thanks for the warning.
You gain any intel for our investigation?
Sophie's also wondering who killed Lucas.
What else would she say? They know if we can prove they killed Lucas, it'll be a
You wouldn't even need to
bloodbath.
prove, you just need an
Find
admission
out
from anyone.
Sophie when she's planning the attack. Keep me informed where you are. Be careful.
You got it.
Take care of yourself, Pilgrim.
What's the safest way over there? Actually, let me see. No, like I said before, I like Ader. It's pretty cool.
It's
Aren't you
time.
I'm looking for
us.
Sophie. Where'd she go?
I think we must.
said she had important bit. If you
Must
came
be-
to, which doesn't mean you have the slightest.
If you think I was interested in whether you have a... Which doesn't mean if you change your mind about my chances.
Fine.
You take care of Barney. That guy is like a neon sign.
Right.
It looks like Sophie's not here. I better look for her.
So does she have a quest or not?
Just this. One thing.
Hey, have you...
Sophie. She went that exact.
Thanks.
What? That.
Oh, this is some... Sure.
Vincenzo. Aiden, how do you become a pilgrim? Does that mean you're a murderer? Vincenzo! Dad, will you tell...
I'm not that exciting. I've had to kill people, but I'm not a murderer. All being a pilgrim is to me now is a means to an end.
To what end? Vincenzo!
To...
Did you?
Not yet.
I hope.
Who?
Federico. He was my best friend. We were like brothers. We'd known each other forever. He disappeared like the other kids
Ah.
because of those fucking tests.
Tests?
You heard that when they built the walls, they were trying to create a vaccine here? One day, Federico vanished into thin air. We'd been playing football. I'm sure, you see, he wasn't the only child who went missing.
I hope he's alive.
Yeah, see, if I believe there was branching paths... Oh, she's right there. Why was... Okay. That was all unnecessary.
I'm here.
How's your
Sometimes it works.
Susie, Logan, Bertie.
What now? Vaguely.
I remember it as if it were yesterday. We'd been defending the church against infected for some time. My mother was in charge. She was losing dozens of people every day. She was keeping everyone alive. Well, eventually, she was injured. And made me promise to look after my brother. After that, she appointed Carl as her successor, with me at his side. You'll grow up to be a far better
She was wrong.
I've been thinking like that all my... Now I understand my mother. I wasn't ready.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Talking about... I understand.
It's...
It isn't?
Yeah, mine's an old story.
Is that why you became a pilgrim?
Yeah, well,
Sophie.
Time to act. The quicker we do this, the...
Aiden. Aiden.
should you be drinking this?
Me?
Where's soap?
There. I'm what?
I don't like Barney. Even slightly. And, okay, let me see if this is supposed to be a mission or not. I'm confused as to what this is. Yep, that's a mission. One I can't take right now, so... Whatever.
Interesting.
Yeah, interesting. Let's talk more.
Apparently the peace... Well, let them see what happens to... We're acting. Carl and the...
Alright. Bandit camp. Use your binoculars. Take over bandit camp. Cool.
Not many guards. Most are probably asleep. There are a few entrances to the camp. The front one, suicide. It's got the most guards. You go in first. We'll... If anything goes wrong...
Where?
The tank...
Tango Motel. I think that's that place with the inhibitors that I couldn't get to. I've already been over here, too. There was an airdrop on top of it, right? Yeah. Yeah, I cleared that place. There were bandits there, too, but I killed them all. What's that? What else is over here?
Change of plans, Aiden.
Whoa, what? Use stealth.
They attacked our safe house.
Who? Sophie?
You have my men there. Find Carl. Save him and get our crystals. Fast.
I'll do what I can.
Alright. Yeah, I'll take that. I don't remember this place being this full of stuff. To be honest, I don't really care about Sophie either. But I haven't had any feelings of anything but contempt for the Bazaar. I know, I've made that very clear. I feel it bears repeating. It's filled with the worst sort of people. With one hack on that I like. I'll take that. Alright. Kill him faster, apparently, if you have that stabs skill. The only issue is you also have to have a knife, and I don't have any of those.
Are you kidding me?
I've been noticed. Ow! Bye! We got a guy up there. Let's kill him. Up the ladder.
Over here.
Bye-bye! Uh-oh. Oh boy! Get away from that guy. Take that. Holy cow, this thing is brutal. You're an idiot if you think I'm gonna fight you like that. Oh, no, I got a much better idea. Of course. Oh, right, that actually chucks them. Alright, well that was pretty easy. Man, why was I sneaking around? I could have just killed everyone, no problem. Okay, what did that just say to me? All the loot inside the camp will disappear. That seems like bad design. The fact they tell you means that's an obvious intentional change, so why not just give me the loot? Fine, whatever. Did I actually kill all the bandits? I thought there were more of them in here. Actually, I was kind of mowing them down pretty quickly. Just in case. I saw another person up here. Not sure if it was an enemy or not. Yeah, hello? Oh yeah, you're a survivor. Okay. I think you're a survivor. You didn't really help me at all. Is that everything good they've got? Oh, they got another room. Yeah, screw this place. It is kind of disappointing, honestly. I hate it when stuff has all this potential and build up and ends up not being what it was supposed to be. It happens all the time. I should be used to it by this point. In every new game or movie or show or anything that you get even slightly excited for turns out to be trash, simply because everyone is so bad at everything nowadays. I swear, if anyone is in a position of power, they just seem to be absolutely clueless as to what they're doing. Good decisions are in short supply, as is competence. And thus we are left with inferior products. Still, it is a fun game. It basically just took everything that was in the first game and then improved on it, so far. The world currently seems much smaller than the first game's was. I'll say that. But it's... And I think there might be a little less variety. No, maybe not the same variety as zombies. I don't know, it's definitely a different experience, but it's been fun enough so far. Alright, I think I got all the loot I'm going to. That doesn't make much sense. The survivors took over and just, what, destroyed all of the stuff? This place was an awesome safe zone, and instead you took down all of the fortifications. Why? Alright, sense range, stamina regen. Damage resistance to fire. Yeah, I don't really need that. Alright, so that's... Yeah, one-handed damage is better, but stamina regen. I got good stamina regen right now. It's going to be a while before I find something better than any of these, I think. Oh, well, let's check this. Is it damage resistance? A lot of neat stuff, but it's all about healing yourself. And you don't need to heal yourself if you don't get hurt. Damage from parkour attacks is up by a little bit. So is healing effectiveness. No more survivor sense range, though. Or extra parkour XP. Nah. I think I'm still good. Got another one of these, though. Let's see. Perfect parry could be alright. That one's nice. I'm gonna go with this. Hey, man. Why can't I? Okay, there we go. I couldn't sell that for a second. I really don't think these mods are worth putting on it either. The fire seems like it took up way more crafting resources than I'm actually getting out of the attacks. A lot of people are probably audibly cringing at me getting rid of stuff that's probably better for a particular build. But honestly, these bonuses are so negligible. They're all... I haven't even found a bonus for anything that's above 10% yet. Yeah, like nothing. So... frankly, it doesn't even matter all that much. Not like anything hits me often.
Let's do this again.
No. Yeah, like, look, all the fortifications are gone. All the spikes and the everything.
Thanks. If you ever need something, just ask
Goodness,
for
you survivors, how are you still surviving? You're terrible at this.
Pilgrim. Where's
And
everyone
no one
else?
freed this guy.
They were attacked. Where are the crystals?
Over there.
Why do we still need them? I'm very
Radio
confused on
Sophie.
that.
Fast.
I'm gonna radio Aitor.
Sophie, I have Carl. He's okay. What about you guys? Sophie? Sophie? Are you there?
You have to help them, Aiden.
Where's Jack and Joe?
They fled the camp as soon as... I don't know what they're planning. This is...
What the...
I don't know exactly. Joe was talking about the renegades. Remnants of the old army. Stationed on the dam across town. Lately...
Where should I...
Tango Motel. Run. Go to the Tango Motel, Pilgrim.
Alright. Yep, I think that's the place. Which means hopefully I'll get an inhibitor out of this one way or another. Okay, so if I got that, like, even if you could fall from even higher distances without taking damage bonus thingy, would that just make me never take damage from falling if I hit the button? Because I can drop from really freaking high, like, buildings and just safety roll without any consequences at all. Oh yeah, there was something over there that, let's see if, can I figure out what this is now, or... No, but I got no clue what that is. It's moving? I don't know. I'll check it out later.
Aiden, I heard some noises coming from Jack and Joe's little village.
That's not all, Hakon. Sophie and Barney's hideout was attacked. It could be peacekeepers.
Fuck. Remember what you're here for, Aiden. We were supposed to get into the central loop and not get involved in local conflicts. Don't get involved in this. Go back to the metro. We will share what we have with Aitor, and maybe he will let us pass.
You're right. I'll head to the metro station.
Smart decision. I'll be in touch.
And on the way, I'm gonna find out what in the world that question mark is. Yeah, the game is trying to paint this as like the selfish or bad decision, I get the feeling, but it's not. Hakon and Aitor have been the only people who've actually shown respect, understanding, competence, and realism in, like, any of this. I don't particularly trust Carl. I think Sophie's a moron. She lets her brother have a say in anything, and that dude is absolutely unstable. Okay, where's the question mark? Where is it? And what is it? Is that it? There it is. Okay, where the frick is this thing? It's up there? Yeah, it's like right here. What is this? There's nothing. There's just a stupid, annoying question mark on my... And it's diamond for some reason. Alright, you know what? I'm tired of these nonsensical things just happening. Screw you, Bazaar. I'm done. I'll go back to see if I can get into that place later and get my inhibitors. I wonder if there's more sections to the city than just the central loop and, what do you call it, this place. Because if there are, that would make the game at least have some more stuff. Because right now it does feel, if that's all there is. I mean, let me look. I'm pretty sure the central loop isn't much bigger than this. Actually, it's about twice the size. Even so, all in all, I'd say that might be the size of the original, just the slums map of the first game. So, you know, take it as you will. Yeah, it's not revolutionary. It's a good game. But if you're going in here expecting it to be what it was marketed to be, you're going to be very disappointed. Because it's not even close to that. grab him and... What in the world? That... What? Huh? He didn't even... I was trying to grapple him for a second there. So that I could move him over next to the edge and drop kick him. I couldn't grapple him because he wasn't attacking. I thought he was just trying to get close and do some kind of, you know, nonsense unblockable attack. But he didn't even attack. He just kind of stood there and shambled. Just wobbled at me. That was weird. So, why is it that these biters can't come out? Or, what do you call it? They can come out in the daytime, but the virals, spitters, howlers, volatiles can't. Ugh. Okay, yeah, there's something about this metro station that really screws with the frame rate.
If you want to stay here, you have to chill out.
You can't linger here.
Okay, door.
Good. I didn't go to the motel. You were right. There was something fishy about it.
Looks like you were getting close to the truth. Either they killed Lucas, or they know who did. We'll force them to talk.
How will you do that?
By taking control of the water tower. Jack and Joe took off somewhere. Only stragglers left in the tower at best. This is the only source of water in the area. And whoever controls the water, controls old Villador.
So you'll take it by force?
I could. With the bandits gone, the Bazaar will station guards at the tower. At the first sight of the PK, there'll be an immediate clash of forces. Well, I don't want to give them an excuse for war. However, if someone took over the tower quietly, it would be a fait accompli.
So you want me to sneak in there?
Yes, and disarm the charges left by Jack and Joe. Take out whoever's left up there. But be careful. The tower's the tallest structure in the area. The only way up was cut off.
I can try. Seems like the only option right now.
All right. Go for it. If you pull it off, we'll gain massive leverage for the Bazaar to tell us who the killer was.
So is that weird side mission still in existence? No, it's gone now. Yeah, I don't know what that was about.
To take over that tower.
Alright, I'll head over and do that then.
Law and order. Ain't no other way to save us.
Man, I wouldn't give for a warm bed or a cold beer.
Is that a mural I see? Don't know if I've gotten it yet or not. To be honest, I never cared much.
Aiden, what's the status?
It looks like the bandits fled the water tower. It's unoccupied. Ader wants to take control of the water and force the Bazaar folk to talk.
So this is how he's looking into Lucas's murder. He's not such an idiot after all. But watch out for Joe, Aiden. The guy's a clown and he's dangerous. I doubt he'd just run off like that.
Got it. Hey, Hakon, why don't you come over and back me up? Hakon's actually a good free climber. Seems to be able to handle himself in a fight, and we're in this together, might as well. So I was saying something, but I don't remember what it was. Oh, do they have an inhibitor here?
It's taller than I thought.
Hold up. Where's the inhibitor at? Not there. Is it towards the... It's the tower. Yeah, I think they got an inhibitor up there somewhere.
Damn.
Okay. I just had what I was going to say before.
Later, Jack and Joe are in the tower. They're gonna blow it up.
How do I know that?
Fuck. You can't let that happen. The tower's mined. Try and disarm the charges. Fast.
Got it. How many are there? Okay, can't do that one, so, we climbing.
I'm too good for this place.
Okay, well, I disarmed an explosive. I'm not sure if it was the only one. I'm getting closer to an inhibitor. Now I'm getting farther. I'm sure it's safe to have this jetting explosive weapon on me near the explosives. Where do I go from here? Is there a way up? There's a way up. They also made it seem in the original trailer like Hakon was one of the survivors, but he seems to be more of an independent.
We won't be. No one will. Give me the detonator, Jack. No, we were supposed to take tribute. Just collect money. Jack, give it back. They'll get what they deserve.
Whoa.
They will die.
Okay, there's the inhibitor.
Jack, I'm warning you.
Just making sure there's nothing else around here. Okay. There we are.
Got it. And the water is...
And give me this. Awesome. Health up. Yeah, I almost got a new parkour ability too. Up here. I don't know, it seemed like they wanted to make a living world for the game. But really didn't succeed in doing anything near their vision. Okay, don't do that. This is safe.
Made it after all.
Boy, look around at that. Be a great vantage point to see things if I... Wait a minute, what do we got? What do we got? Is this on the other side? No, that's the stupid Houndfield electrical station, isn't it? Yeah, I knew it, because that thing keeps on undiscovering it. Man, I hate that. Okay. Am I trying to sneak in or something, or is that just really heavy?
Of course they'll fuck us up. Either the Bazaar jackholes or the PK. They'll be on us the moment we come down from here, buddy. Fuck, we lost it, man. We lost it. Can't find everyone. That's why it's time for fireworks. Nobody's getting out alive. Joe, I don't want to die, you asshole. Hey, who's there?
That'd be me.
Stop! Or we'll blow the goddamn tower, I swear!
I dare you. I know you won't do it.
Don't listen to him, Jack. It's over. Fuck it up!
I don't know. I'm scared.
I disabled all the bombs. You can't.
Joe, wait. Joe, Hey, isn't that the pilgrim who showed up at the bazaar recently?
Maybe. Pilgrim or Pope. So what?
Don't you get it? If he's a pilgrim, he can get us out. Lead us out of the city to someplace safe.
I don't trust that fucker.
You don't trust anyone. I told you to play nice with Barney when we had the chance. Fucking listen to me for once.
Well, play nice with Barney? What for?
To make him get the fuck out of the bazaar. After what we found out from the peacekeepers.
We tipped off the fucker. Gave him a chance to run. But he thought he was too clever for that.
They warned Barney. About what?
Well, about Lucas wanting to take him in on weapons charges, among others. But set a trap for him for weeks. And instead of politely getting the fuck out of here, he tried to play cute instead.
So, Barney knew Lucas was after him.
The moron wanted to start a war in old Villador.
And you ask me, war's the last thing we need. Money, crystals, that's a different story.
That's why I tried to put an end to that rabbit dog and his sister. So, Pilgrim, will you get us out of the city?
I don't
or
have the
what?
time or the inclination to get you jerks out of the city.
I won't fucking calm down.
Get us out of the city, Pilgrim. And no one...
I
No.
don't bargain with extortionists and murderers.
Well now, look at the saint. The Pilgrim wants to preach to us.
Oh, you fucking fool.
Do it, Jack. Now. Goodbye, Bazaar. What?
What happened? Your toys don't work?
You
Oh
did
yeah, I
this?
did this.
You pay for that.
Good thing you just sat there and let him take a sucker punch at you. Ow.
Want some water?
Oh, you have to hold it. Ow, what the? Okay. I blocked that.
You got nowhere to run.
I blocked that. Oh, he's using a heavy weapon. You can't block him. There we are.
A trip.
I'll take that. Goodbye, Joe. They never had a chance. I hit way too hard. Yeah, the way they died in the original demo was actually way cooler too. It was in a different location entirely.
So what now, Aiden? Smart guy. Who gets control of the water?
PKs. I've already cast my allegiance rather obviously, and they're the ones whose help I need. And the only factions you actually have any control of is Peacekeepers and Survivors. The currents to the city zones, neutral, and those controlled by Peacekeepers or Survivors. So we got card traps set up. Razor cannons. Whoa. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, wait. You can find various city rewards you receive by assigning zones to factions. Assign a zone to find its facility, water tower, electrical station, activate it. Assign it to the faction. Alright, electrical traps. Oh, they just give you a crossbow. Semi-auto crossbow. How does that work? Pendulum traps. Mow down a whole groups of enemies beneath them. Alright, and they give you, like, automation thingies to set these up. And then UV traps. During the night. Alright. These ones would give you more zip lines. Oh yeah, the jumpy bag things. Landing bags? Oh, that's what you do with those. Interesting. Survivors revive you. Air vents for the paraglider. I don't even have a paraglider yet. Upgraded airbags. Does make a whole lot of sense. And two-way zip lines. Good luck with that. Alright.
Hakon.
Aiden, where the fuck are you?
Barney knew Lucas was trying to capture him. Jack and Joe warned him. He could have avoided the trap, but he went into it anyway. That's when Lucas was killed.
Maybe we should check out Barney's hideout at the Hotel Tango. I'll make sure the place is safe.
Awesome.
Coming down with
Yeah, I heard.
Alright. Let's see what this is about.
You can go search Barney's stuff. Coast is clear
He
now.
got over there fast. Okay, and let me check. So, we can unmark that now. 2 more quests that got unlocked. Possibly more. We'd have to see. And then, yeah, that's the same place with the more inhibitors, so I could get more of those. So we got 2 more quests. Alright. So, here's the plan. Can I actually do this now? No, I need 300 stamina. Just like with everything else. But I can do that. Whatever that 4 is, I have it now. That could be the number of, like, just anything you get in here. So, like, every time you get a point, or every time you upgrade one of these, that could put up one of those bars for it. But that's just a guess. Okay. Dash. Don't really need that. So, dash, slide, perform, jump up while performing a wall run. That could be handy. Let's go slide. Yeah. That does not make sense, but okay. Alright. What the heck? Are you guys not? Oh, these aren't peacekeepers. What the heck? Oh! I can't fight back. What's happening? This is a safe zone. I don't have any weapons. Now I got him. Okay. Kill him. What is going on? Clearly something got messed up. This is not supposed to be a safe zone with them in it. Oh. More of them spawned in from the nether zone. And there's a stump in my way. Uh-oh. Oh! This is weird. There's no way you'd be that accurate. I did not think that through. But I don't need to. Hey, buddy, it's me. Oh, wrong button. That was without the upgrade that lets me throw people. Alright. Well, that was funky. I couldn't use my weapon when they were in here. I couldn't swing it. I had to get far enough away.
Hello, Lightning.
Yo, what's up?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm a fucking legend. What do they say?
Oh,
I've also the most diverse selection.
wait,
Who knows? But, so,
What is this? It's a challenge?
Serious? Could that be dangerous?
What is it? Okay, it's just one of these things. I'll do it, fine. I hate these challenges. I think they're stupid. And I think it's dumb that they're side quests. I don't need to do that. I'm faster running. Whoa, glitches. No. Worst timing. Also, like, the top level survivor stuff is appearing out here. But due to the random glitchiness, I'm having trouble working any of this. Uh-oh. I didn't think that one through. Oh well, all I need is a bronze medal to get through with this thing. And I don't care to do much more. Yeah, I know, but I can't get it yet. As annoying as that is. Can't use my dash either. And I'm dead. Alright, well that didn't go my way. Oh well. You know, I'm just gonna end this one. I'll do that right after on my own time, and as well, I will, on my own, do this. But I don't really think I can do much else. I mean, like, there's this thing. I don't know what this is. Dirty Job Challenge. Is that one of these? It's a challenge. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. I am going to, on my own, do this, and this challenge, and get this. And then when I come back, we are going to be picking back up doing this thing, which I think should get me the last of the inhibitors out here. Well, actually, the last of the inhibitors would be there, that I know of. There could be one over in this, now that I think about it. And, hey, who knows? When I'm done, I might have 300 stamina, but unlikely. I think I should just focus all the stuff I get from now on, any more inhibitors, on stamina. Try to get to 300 so I can finish those. But I'm pretty sure the last of the inhibitors I can get without 300 stamina is in here, so, you know, I might not even reach it till I get to the new zone. Regardless, that's it for this one. So thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you all in the next one.